So in this video, what you're gonna see Stefen Fisker from Denmark doing some power cleans, and this is basically a day where we used to see what all the drills and the practice and the pulling and the tweaking and the coordination games and the balancing work and the muscular bodybuilding stuff has done to improve his lifting. Previously his PB in this was, I think if I'm not mistaken, 140 kilograms, and we managed to get up to 147.5 kilograms, which is a pretty good PR for 4 sessions of training, so I'm pretty happy with it. Usually you wouldn't expect somebody to get such a good PB, but Fisker is an extremely coordinated athlete. He is extremely gifted, explosive, powerful, full of muscle, and man, that Viking blood just helps out, you know, these Danish people. Right now we have a little problem with Fisker kind of keeping the hips a little bit too far back for too long. I keep telling him, Fisker, once you row the bar, you've got to bring the hips forward and up, kind of like a hook shape to counterbalance the barbell, you know. So you got to pull straight in the first pull and then just go counterbalance. So first pull straight, counter, first pull straight, counter. Sometimes he gets it and the bar just flies up, and sometimes he forgets his wrist flick, which kind of makes it difficult for the bar to look somewhat effortless. But when he gets it, it really flies up. It's really great to look at. Now, yesterday I told Fisker to do a set of 50 with lat pull downs, just get a pump in his back. For some reason, when I asked him how many more, he just heard more, and he kept going on and on and on and on. He ended up doing like 80 plus repetitions in one single set, and he was just sweating profusely after that. And I was like, why were you going ape shit nuts on that? And he was like, I thought you said more. And I was like, no man, I just said how many more. So now onwards, don't say how many more, just say stop or something. Now you can see, boom, it's a little bit too far backwards. His hips, when you pull the bar in, Fisker, you've got to counterbalance with your hips, so it goes like a seesaw, like a rocking motion, so that way the bar gets to flick upwards and come back into you, into a hook shape. So at least now we know what the problem is, and we'll know how to fix it the next time. You can see his knees here, right? They kind of shift back a little bit, tiny little bit, and then he goes back forward, which is a little bit of an issue in my dictionary. So I'm gonna try to teach him how to pull in a straighter line. Sometimes the cue works, sometimes it fails. Consistency would be a problem. We just wanted to find out what he could possibly do, so I would have a gauge of at what percentage to work at. So I'm probably gonna hang around at about 120 for him, 120, 125, you know, probably not go any heavier than that for the next 10 days while I'm still here in Denmark. What other tweaks have you done for Fisker? Oh yes, we've begun to, oh damn it, shouldn't have shifted the knees back, buddy. Begun to use a lot of the drills where his heels were elevated. Now once again, those drills are only there to help him fix a problem, because he used to really fly too far back into the heels and his hips would shift up and he would almost look like he would hit the wall in front of him if there was one. So all those drills were just to correct a problem. Fisker's been training for about a year now, and so far he's doing pretty well. So this is the 4th video, 4th day of training, and tomorrow we move on to the clean and jerk day. Oh, waste. Oh well, hope you guys enjoyed that. See y'all.